Have you ever wondered how it all began? Not just the earth, I mean the entire universe. The light, the darkness, time, your existence, and mine. Today, we're not going to talk about human theories. We're going to dive into an ancient story, alive, powerful, a story that begins with a single phrase. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Stay with me, because what you hear is not a myth. It's the biblical account of the origin of everything, just as it's written. Ready? Let's begin. In the beginning, there was nothing, only God. And then the earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the face of the deep, while the Spirit of God hovered over the waters. Can you imagine it? A chaos so deep, so vast, as if light and shadow were fused into a single substance. The silence before the first heartbeat of the universe, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Like an explosion that separated the visible from the invisible. He called the light day and the darkness night. The first day of all days had begun. God spoke again. He separated the waters, and in the midst of them, he placed the firmament. He called it heavens, and suddenly, the sky, that vast blue we take for granted, was placed there, suspended by his word. Then dry land emerged. The oceans parted, and the earth began to clothe itself in green. Grass, trees, flowers, fruits, everything sprouted, obeying a single voice, a divine command, and all blossomed. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, the sun, the moon, the stars, each one lit and placed in its exact spot to mark seasons, days, and years." The waters began to stir with life. God created great sea creatures and filled the sky with birds, and he blessed them. "Be fruitful and multiply." Creation expanded as if it couldn't contain such beauty. And the deepest moment came. God created the animals of the earth and then said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." From the dust of the ground, he formed man and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And seeing it wasn't good for him to be alone, he took a rib and created woman, male and female. He created them in his image. For the first time, someone reflected the Creator. And on the seventh day, God rested, not because he was tired, but because his work was finished. And it was perfect. Creation wasn't an accident. It was a masterpiece. Every detail, from the light you see to your DNA, was thought out, desired, loved. And what if, instead of asking if it's real, we ask what it means if it is? If this story sparked something in you, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Because the Garden of Eden, the serpent, and the fall are just about to begin.